Becoming a CEO of your life means you stop waiting for perfect conditions. You stop waiting for your boss to give you permission to focus. You stop trying to change your natural wiring, and instead you build systems around it. So let's talk about how you actually audit yourself, because you don't just want to beat yourself up. You want to be honest. You need to be honest about who you really are and how to manage your own self. So if we really look at a CEO regularly audits a company's profit and loss. You have to do the same with your own life. But this audit doesn't happen in the public space. It doesn't happen with a big announcement or a personal rebrand post. It happens in the quiet, behind closed doors, in the small daily decisions that no one sees. Here are the questions I had to ask myself, and these are the same questions I would like you to sit with this week. Are you avoiding a difficult conversation because you're afraid of maybe the outcome? What's the worst thing that could actually happen if you had that conversation? Are you refusing to block out time for your own priorities because someone else's agenda feels more important or more urgent? Whose life are you building? Is it theirs or yours? Are you withholding your best effort at work because you feel like the company isn't perfect, or it's not meeting your standards or your expectations? Well, who are you actually punishing? Them or yourself? Are you drifting into other people's timelines because you're afraid to set your own boundaries? When did you give up sovereignty over your own day? These are not easy questions, but you have to ask them anyway, because if you don't, you spend your entire career, your entire life reacting instead of leading yourself, instead of leading like a CEO. You also have to audit your energy. When do you actually do your best work? Are you a morning person? Well, that's great. You need to protect your mornings. Are you an evening person? Of course, that's still great. You need to stop apologizing for it and build around it. And then also audit your habits, not just the habits you wish you had, but then audit the habits you actually have. Do you check on your phone first thing in the morning? Do you say yes to every meeting request? Do you avoid having conversations because they are difficult until they become a crisis? Your habits are your corporate policies. If your habits are chaotic, your life will equally be chaotic. If your habits are disciplined, of course, you expect that your life will reflect that discipline. You see, I always say growth can be quite painful, but I want us to realize that when we shield ourselves from the discomfort of discipline, we're actually robbing ourselves of the opportunity to grow. We have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable.